good, all way good. Oh, some cards. There we go. Is that a little better? What's up? What's up? Alright, let's clear. Oh, we got diamonds. We got diamonds. Shoot. What's up, Minnow? How are you? Hold on, let me get my lighter. I'll be right back. I gotta go. I'm gonna burn some sage. Let me get my lighter. Oh, it's right here. We got it. We got it. Let's do some clearing. Can you hear me good? Write your question down one time and I'll answer it in the order it was posted. I'm gonna do a general reading first and then we'll read yours. We'll do a collective general. What up, everybody? Yeah, just write your question down one time and I'll get to it. This is for y'all. Alright. Now, let's turn my brightness up a little. Right, much better. Now, what cards are we going to use? These? I say yes, these. Actually, I say none of these. Let's do these. Alright, what's up, everybody? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Or good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Alright. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Hope you're doing good too. It's getting hot in here. Alright, we're gonna cut this. Well, that's good. You looking cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we're gonna get this party started. What up, Chris the Fish? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you. What up? Salute to myself. Oh, salute to myself. How are you? Hey, Vams. What up? What up? Y'all made it just in time for the collective general reading. What you guys need to know. Alright. This is for y'all, my YouTube people who's here watching right now. What do they need to know? See here. Whoa. Ooh, we got some good messages here. I feel it. Alright, so these came out together in between, and then all the rest of these here and all down here. These came out like this. So this one, oh, we got the Prince of Disc Day Trader in reverse. Let's see, with these over here, this came out like this with this. Oh, okay. And then these were like this. So we have the Strength in the middle with these in the subconscious. These two in the subconscious. Oh, we got the Four of Swords upright today. This truce with these two in the subconscious with this victory. So this rest, this truth, this meditation is needed to receive this victory. There's The Two of Pentacles and the Day Trader on either side of here. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse, so we are perhaps dropping both things instead of balancing these out, or in an imbalance. But this Prince of Discs in reverse, it's almost as if there's some kind of manipulation or some kind of like bad business, especially with this Magician to the side like this. It's almost like they're trying to, you know, with this 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, it's like we go from the Ace to the 10, from the beginning to the end. There's a beginnings of love, endings of, it's like these new beginnings of love form a material, like a material. Maybe, look, these are even diamond rings. Maybe we're even proposing, or there's some kind of new marriage or new relationship. But there is this Magician here. It's like you can create anything. Let's see what's in the subconscious here. Alright, so yeah, we have the Six of Swords in reverse with this Eight of Wands. See, it's like we're floating up in the air here with the Eight of Wands. And then it's like, oh, this dark cloud is like bringing us down. Perhaps this is why we need to rest, call a truce. You know, we need to look at all these things that we have up in the air. All right, let's see what's under the Strength. Ooh, the Chariot and the Dominion, the Two of Wands and the Chariot. So it's almost the same kind of message. This is saying that perhaps we need to control our speech or control our anger when our speech when we're angry, and this will help us pick which way to go, choose with this decision. Okay, and I see it with this victory. So this is also a victory, maybe a new car. So there's this thing that I learned. It's the figure eight. Meditation or manifestation thing. What's up, everybody? How are you? So it's called this the magic of the eight, and we talked a lot about it yesterday. The figure eight, the lemon skate. You know, we're in the year of the dragon, the 8 year, and 8 kept on coming up. 8, 8, 8. Here we have the other 8, and we're doing. I'm in the middle of recording everything, and it was 888. So, and I didn't even mention this in here, but when we're manifesting or meditating, or if we have a decision to make, or if we're just want to just like think, there's this thing where you do the walk of the magic 8, which it's supposed to take us out of our head, because our brain lies to us a lot of times. Our brain tells us a lot of effed up shit, which if we would just follow our body, our heart, our intuition, it would lead us. You know, they even proved it scientifically that our heart brain is stronger than our brain. And it was proven when somebody says, what the F? Yeah, it's true. There was this little girl that was killed, and her parents donated her heart. Well, another little girl got her heart. They didn't know what happened until this little girl received her heart. When she got her heart, she started liking tacos. She started having these dreams of these visions of this guy who raped and killed her. Well, because this little girl got her heart and her heart brain and her memories from the other girl, she was able to contact and get the killer that killed this other little girl. So yes, your heart does have a brain, and it is way smarter than your brain. So when we do this magic 8 walk, it takes us out of our physical and into this, you know, this or outside. So you want me to demonstrate it for you? What about my soul heart brain? Yeah, well, we got to do the magic 8. Maybe you could walk it out in form or from. So yeah, what you do is take these 2 crystals and you walk in a figure 8. And this takes you out of your brain and into this different kind of, and when you start it, there's like a little, you want to set it up. And to start, to make your body think like, oh, I'm doing this meditation, you'll stand straight up and put your hands in an uncomfortable position. Like if they're normally like this, you can put them like this. You can do like this, whatever you want. You can even do this. But make sure that, you do this so your body knows we're going to do this meditation. Set your intentions like, I'm going to do this 8 look, and this is what my focus are. This is my intentions. And then you do the 8. You put 2 crystals or 2 things here, and you do this 8. Like this. You want me to show you? Like this. Just walk in like a figure 8. Just like that. And yeah. Try it and let me know. I tried it and it really does help. So let's get to your readings. Let's get to your questions. Oh, we have this over here. Alright, so yeah, somebody's learning new things, learning how all these work. We'll figure it out. Alright, I'm going to go in order, answering your questions in order, so write them down, write your question down one time, and I'll get to it in order. General October monthly reading. What is coming towards me in the month of October? Alright. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Specifically the month of October for mental health. There's something in here that might be yours. Are you worried about the month of October? Let's see. Alright, the month of October. What's happening in the month of October for middle? I thought I seen another one. Maybe not. Month of October for Minnehaha. The month of October. What's alright? The month of October. Whoa, all this October. Alright, so we're working on something that we've been working on for a while, maybe 8 years, 8 months, something for a long time, and we are really focused on the details of this with the 8 of Pentacles. Now, the 8 of Pentacles was on top of this Hermit in reverse, so perhaps we're coming off of this, or out of this spiritual something. It's like we're smoking. I don't know. And then we have this Wheel of Fortune. So, changes, striking changes is what I hear. With the Tower in reverse, this could be a warning that the Tower upright is on its way. But it's almost as if instead of getting knocked over, we're almost like drowning. Or like, it's like overflowing or flooding us in a sense. We have the 7 of Pentacles with the High Priestess, which it's like this failure, and then she comes up out of this, here. She comes up out of here. So this is really telling you you have to be in touch with your intuition, the moon, something about these cycles. When you have a plan, when we're doing this plan it with the intuition, because there is this choice that we're failing to make with the Hermit upright. It's like we're fishing for our light and trying to either share or release what we have learned or gained. And then you have the 7 of Swords with this Page of Wands. So there's something you have to take a closer look at, some kind of deception, or maybe this is like a strategy that we have to be It's like we have to, it's like one thought and then 6 other mini thoughts that come off to here. Maybe we have to do something like that. Like, you know, when we're writing an essay or something, you take the main idea and then these ideas off of it. Maybe something like that. Because this is almost the same thing. It's like the truth is coming out after we do this. Yeah, and all these things, look, it's like coming into your brain. All these things, maybe this is like different people's idea, and this is like unlocking or unleashing this, it's like letting the ideas in of other people, using your intuition to put all these together into your main idea. I don't know, maybe that'll help you. Let me know. The Minahal, specifically. Nick Cash. Like, should I message Hargan or what's that? I wonder what's that. What should Nick Cash do for Hargan? Well, we have completion. The 4 of Wands. I'd say, yeah. This is a coming together. The 4 of Wands. That's a yes. Krista Fish. Hola, mistress. How are you this day? I'm good, thank you. I'm a new subscriber. I already sense good vibes. Oh, thank you, Solitude. What's up? Corey, what up? I am okay. I'm fighting with my wife. Seeing you in secret. Oh. Do you want me to pull for you? Vans, how old are you? I'm old enough. Those cards are jumping. Yes, they do. Yes. Reyes, how are you? Reading career. Marriage, what's next for Reyes? Alright. Career, marriage, Reyes, what's next? Reyes, what's next? Alright. Well, what's next is we have to find the facts. It's like the information that we have is not true, or maybe if it's not true, it's just that you have no proof. It's like we have to find actual proof or actual facts about this, so that way we can be abundant. Maybe we'll find these facts or this type of knowledge or information out in a group setting. You said marriage. I see a wedding cake. This is a celebration, so perhaps there is this. The Queen of Cups is here, so perhaps this is you or a helper, somebody helping you. Perhaps we do need to see a therapist. Maybe this will help us with this. Yes. Let me know. And then we have the World in reverse. With the Death in reverse. It's like that says it's like, maybe we're going through an internal transformation, but this is like a major transformation with the cycles ending, but it's like you're afraid of them ending because you don't know what's beginning. So yeah, don't be afraid. Let that end. Start now. What's up, Barzo? How are you? 369. Yes, you may ask a question. Emerald. What's up, Emerald? Yes, I remember you. Is there a return to the relationship for Helen Hawley? Alright, Muhammad is Capricorn, Helen is Taurus. Ooh. 2 dedicated, grounded people. Sounds like a good relationship, Capricorn and Taurus. Alright, this is for Helen and Muhammad. Relationship. Helen and Muhammad relationship. I thought I seen it in here. Maybe not. Alright, it probably came out. So we have the Four of Cups, this luxury. Let's do it like this. We have both of the Four of Cups. We have this Four of Cups and this Four of Cups in reverse from both different decks with the Princess of Discs in the center in reverse. It's like we're not seeing something. We're not seeing something. This is the kindergartner teacher, so maybe this has to do with children. Your childhood, your children. Because then we did get the Six of Pentacles. Wait, what was your question? Is there a return to the relationship? Okay. It's almost as if like you're watching from outside, but when it's in reverse, it's like they're watching you from the outside. Maybe that's what it is. But this is surrounded by these both Four of Cups. It's like you're, don't cry over spilt milk. Maybe this is help from the spirit or help from some other source. But the Six of Pentacles is saying that maybe it's like you're thinking, oh, this wasn't so bad in the past. It wasn't that stressful, when in all actuality it really was. Or maybe you're saying, oh, we all worked together. It wasn't that bad, when all actuality you were the only one doing all the work. Maybe this does have to do with this getting together, or this is telling you to look at the past and there was somebody else involved. It wasn't just you two. So you have to put that into consideration. It's like there's going to be, it's not just you two. It's like a third party involved. What is coming towards me next week for solitude itself? Alright, let me cleanse this deck a little. What up, everybody who just showed up? Make sure you subscribe. I don't, Wushu, how are you? You're welcome. Did it resonate, mental health? What's up, Brandon Wood? Oh, you're welcome. What's up, Steven? How are you? What's up, Purple Bird? I'm a third party. Cut him off. I'm having a good day. Great, good. Cut him the hell off. What up, Gabby? Could you ask about what I should approve about myself to get what's good for me? Ooh, that's a good question. Yes, I answer all the questions in order. I think there's one or two ahead of you. We're doing solitude with self. What's coming towards me next week? Alright, let's cleanse this deck for the next couple people. So glad to have y'all here. Alright. Oh, this was up here. The Princess of Wands was in the deck open. Remember I was looking for that? The Dancer. This has to do with this swallow, this passion that we need to intake this flame, to ignite this spark of passion within our heart. Alright, let's actually, I think I want to use my other deck. Yeah, these cards are calling me over here. Solitude with self. What's coming towards solitude with self next week? Here we go. Alright, solitude with self. What is coming towards solitude with self for next week? Solitude with self for next week. Do I have to pick your brain? Okay, thank you. One more. Yes. Okay, well. I hear we picked up a new ego habit that is now keeping us oppressed with this arrogance and this liberation in reverse. Or perhaps this might be a person that's weighing you down if it's not you. Perhaps it's a lack of finding yourself that is making you, holding you down here. Maybe it's like this heart. It's like your heart and okay, so what I see, let me just show you what I see. So this heart right here in the center, right? It's our center. Well, look at the heart here in this center. You see the green right here? It's like we are trying to take, those little things that little kids play with where you take the circle and you fit it in the circle hole. It's like we're trying to match this star with this heart, and it's like it's not fitting. It's why it's in reverse. It's like we have to drop something of the ego or humble in order. It's like something's missing, keeping us bogged down so that way we can't fly away. Let's just figure it out. Okay, here. So there is this cooperation or some kind of teamwork, something. Maybe this is you and you're putting different parts or different aspects together within yourself. All the way on the top, up on this right-hand corner, this blue, this turning point in reverse. And this was all the way up in this right-hand corner, far, far. I had to reach. This is reaching. So perhaps you do have to reach for this turning point, and this is number 7, which is also like this internal, this internal. Okay, so before I get into this, we're going to see right here for solitude with self. We have this, the world, next to order in reverse. It's almost as if in order to complete these cycles, it's like we got to go within, meditate, because there's this disorder. Perhaps we have to meditate and see what we need to let go of, to drop, we're dropping these at least 3 things that mess up the connection or mess up the frequency. It's like there's these main 3 things that are messing up this heart connection. Perhaps this is what is creating this not being able to fit. Alright, so let me put the rest of these 4 down here. Oh, look at that. Now this gives us a full story. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. So this magician, it's like you are creating, or if it's not you, it's this magician with this 8. We talked about this 8 in our collective reading this morning. Perhaps you have to do this. Either breathe, as in you're taking this to your heart as a figure 8, or when you're trying to manifest or create like this magician, walk that, what's her name? Hold on. Let me look at my notes. Sarita Soul. She did this thing about the power of the walking 8. It is very powerful. They call it the infinity momentum. And this is what this is here. It's like this infinity momentum is coming into this cooperation needs to happen because of this 8 of Wands. It's like everything is out of control or up in the air. This liberation fell right above this repression. So maybe this has to do with lies, addiction, what is holding us down. And look, what I said about us not, look, here's another, this, okay, and this is even telling you, because look, oh my gosh, in order to do the manifestation of the walking 8, this is what you got to do. You got to close your eyes, you got to put your hands like this, you got to get your feet set, and then you walk this crazy 8, the crazy 8. So we have to do that. This will help us. And when you do that, you're supposed to be thinking of this transition, because it's like, okay, this is not complete because we're scared or we're resisting this change. In order for us to receive this order, it's like we have to be in this hangman mode. We have to get this new idea. We have to see it from a different perspective. We have to go off on this journey and the spiritual thing to reach this turning point. It's like, oh, we finally get to the edge of the woods. It's of this. It's so beautiful. But we can't get there yet. It's like if we go there now, we're going to bring everything from our previous with us. And that's what we're trying to get away from. It's like we have to go through this type of period. Perhaps this is why it doesn't fit, because if it fit, we would move on and then we would take this with us. It's like we got to leave this behind, so that's why we have to wait, free ourselves from this, do this magic 8 walk, and then free ourselves from this. Yeah, it's like we're, instead of going with the flow, do not resist the resistance. It's like we're resisting. No, don't resist. Let me know how that resonated. And if it did hit that like, yeah, look, we have to cut them cords. We're walking away from what no longer serves us emotionally. These relationships, this addiction, this something that is effing with us emotionally. Alright. Is that not like an infinity sign? That is an infinity sign. That is it. That is exactly it. The lemon skate, figure 8, infinity sign, the infinity walk. It takes us out of the physical. I would love for you to ask about my career in the next 2 years. I don't rush you. Alright, I don't rush you. Career the next 2 years. Alright, the next 2 years. Well, it's like you got it all planned out. It's like the man with the plan. The plan is to be here and now. It's like the man with the plan. Alright, you're planning all these years ahead, all the years now, but he's looking at here and now. This is the most important thing. Right above that, you have the Queen of Wands. She is very future focused, not only looking at the next 2 years, but the next like 10, 20 years. She is not letting anything get in her way. She's using her intuition. You know, you can even breathe this crazy figure 8 into this here and now to your heart chakra. It's like there's the key, but it's like something's in your way. It's like we have to die for this key or this. It's like perhaps this is our goal. What we're reaching for? It's like we just lost a job or lost something, or perhaps missed an opportunity. Maybe there's a delay in this this new beginning with this job. It's like because of a lack of confidence. Something like this. Maybe someone's like, hold up, you need to get balanced first. You need to do something that you wouldn't normally do. Whatever you normally do, we need to break free from that and do something you wouldn't normally do. And this is what's going to help you. It's not only going to help you build self-confidence, but it's also going to help you in your journey with this career in the next 2 years. With this change, it's like we need to put off this positive to block all the negative. Alright, let me know. You're welcome for the reading. I claim my reading, Nick Cash. Here we go. Thank you, I claim my reading. Oh, did I do you already, Nick Cash? Okay, good. Facts, facts, facts. Alright. Arzu, did I miss you? Oh, thank you. You're welcome. What comes towards me in the spiritual journey? Okay, there we go. Arzu. Here we go. Oh, wait. Maybe this is yours. These were out here. Why they were out here? Let's read it. We gotta read them. Let's set it up. Alright. What's coming next in your spiritual journey? You say? Well, we have this king, this respect. It's like protecting what can't protect itself. And it's like there's this one thing that can't, and you already know what it is. But it's like you drop that when this love came apart, or that left when this love became two flames. It's or when this fire ended. And it's like, okay, well now we're alone in this Nine of Pentacles, you know, building this up from the ground up ourselves. And this is telling us to share what to share. Maybe this is taking, you know, this is also taking care of what cannot care for itself. You know, it's like this double thing. And this is this relation. It's like this is in between this separation. This is in between this separation. Like between each separation and loss, there's a lot to do with building yourself back up from, you know, from the ground up. And you're doing it by yourself, but with others. Like you're helping others while you're helping yourself at the same time. It's like, because of this loss of love, you cannot see what's really there. It's like you're not getting into this. It's like maybe we have to forgive or completely empty out this cup, you know, because we keep on putting contents in this dirty cup. It's like we have to clean the contents out so that way the next time we put the contents in, it doesn't get dirty again. You know what I mean? There's no sense of putting clean contents in a dirty cup. It's just going to dirty it. It's like we have to clean our cup. Let me know. Steven, good morning. Just got out of the shower. Oh, you feel nice and refreshed, I bet. Alright. Who's next? Yes, I experienced. Howdy, what's up, Gabby L? I'm good, thank you. Alright, this is for, I don't rush you. What should I improve about myself to get what is good for me? What should I rush you improve about myself to get what's good for me? Wow, that was a good question. See if we got a good answer. Okay, well, we could give. What we receive, you give back the, like, a tenth of it. That I see, and it's like, well, we're finally getting out of this Five of Cups energy. You know, this Five of Cups, we're sad. We're focusing on what we lost instead of what we have. And now, in this, it's like we're finally getting out of this. Where everything was, you know, up in the air. It's almost as if it's getting more organized now. Okay, so we have the moon in reverse with this separation. Again, the 8, the 18, the 8, and then Another 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. I'm telling you, y'all. So this separation is in reverse, so perhaps there is this coming together, this unity. But, and it's next to this 8 in reverse, which is like, we're leaving behind all of our past relationships, all the experiences. It's like we're leaving behind the negative parts of that for this new togetherness, because if not, we're going to be being poked with Cupid's arrows, with poisonous arrows. And it's like that's going to affect our intuition and our feelings, our emotions, this cancering energy. This it's going to affect our relationships emotionally. So yeah, it's good that we're getting out of this. It's like we have to get this at 6. Yeah, let me know. On top of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. So communication is the key. It's like we have to start this. Maybe write it down. Maybe we have to text. But it's like we have to, it's like being flexible in our speech. But it's like, not seriously. It's like having this conversation, but in a lighthearted way. Because I see it's like a real serious conversation, but with these hummingbirds all around, it's like, well, we have to have this serious conversation in a lighthearted way. It's like we have to add a little humor to it, or, a little joke, or because it's like really serious. I'm good, Gabby. How are you? That was a good question, though. I don't rush to. I don't wish to. Thoughts of the Aries towards me, please, for Gabby. Alright. Thoughts of the Aries towards Gabby. Let's see. Alright, this is for Gabby. 4-3-08-09-88-89. Alright, Gabby, thoughts of Aries towards Gabby. Thoughts of Aries towards Gabby. What does Aries think about Gabby? What does Aries think about Gabby? Alright. So maybe this is past, present, future, something, 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 but we have this 3. We have the Devil in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, and then this in the deep subconscious. So we do have this new, and I see this be this new group, or this new job, this new house. The Ace of Pentacles is something new that we can touch, we can hold. There's something tangible that we could see, things like that. When it's like the truth, like if we're honest, if we let go of this control, whatever we're attached to, whatever this devil is, it's like once we break free from this, we'll receive this. Or perhaps you already did break free from that, and now we're on to this, and now this is what comes next, and this is the unknown, this is what you're unaware of. Perhaps we're on this step where we're about to take this opportunity, this new opportunity, and next, this order. These both have the same type energy. It's like we're letting go of this responsibility, or something that is controlling us, or it's like we're not taking responsibility, or maybe we need to drop it, or with the Emperor in reverse, He's really letting go of some responsibilities. Maybe after this, after you get this on this road, it's like you can drop everything else. Let me know. Or maybe it's like a new job title. It's like, oh, well, if I get this, then I don't have to run the empire anymore. It'll be a lot less stressful, and I wouldn't have, you'll still make the money, but you wouldn't have the same responsibilities. Let me know. Or that was what the Aries thought. So you put that in relation to how they think. Let me know, Gabby. I got another copy of the Book of Thoughts, and I'm laughing my ass off. About how a love check, baby. Alright, this is for Steven. Love check, baby. You look very attractive today. Oh, thank you. Alright, Steven, this is for you. We're getting a love check for Steven. Love check for Steven. What Steven needs to know about love. That one at the top. Whoa. Steven, love check. Love check for Steven. Alright, Steven. What's going on? I guess this is what it is. So we have the Magician with these four. Integrity. Spontaneous. Clarity and focus with the Magician. All these fire. Okay, so we have this clarity in the center. Can you see this? Let me put this all in here so you can see it all. We have this clarity in the center, but clarity comes when we redirect our focus. It's like this, the Magician, right? We're changing. We're doing some kind of alchemy. We're mixing these. I really see a lack of earth grounding, Stephen. Where the mental's there, the passion's there, the emotion's there. We're just lacking this grounding. Maybe tiger's eye, hematite, garnet. Crystals like that are very helpful for grounding. And perhaps this is what we need to drop our focus. It's like we're, and something about boundaries. So perhaps we have to be like this and create this, change our focus. It's like we're recreating our focus, or perhaps because of this lack of grounding or here and now we cannot see, but it's like we have to drop this one focus so that we can see. And then it's like, okay, so what I see here is almost the same thing. It's like we have this cheetah thing, this person with the mask, and then we have this like lion, this person, and then like, so it's almost as if we have to plan this. It's like we have to plan this, how we go from this, the inner child to the mature self to the higher self. And this is like planning on connecting all of these. And this involves, this gets this clarity too. It's like we're connecting all of these. It's like we have to change our focus. Yes. The resistance in reverse on the top of the deck. Yes, I remember those. Marita, how are you? Joby Master, how are you? Can I have a reading on my outward presentation? Yes. Let me know, Stephen, how that was. Right, Joby Master outside. What was it? Outward presentation. Joby Master. On outward presentation. Alright, here we go. So we have these two under these like this. What else? This. This didn't want to come off. This is here. And these two here. Oh. Joby Master. Okay. Your inner child is being really squished. You're smothering your inner child. With all of these things, we have to let your inner child out. It's like maybe this is what happened, and maybe there's this Gemini or this breakup or this this separation. Maybe this separation freed your inner child. I almost feel as there's some kind of repression here with this. And then moving on, we have these beginnings, which are very bright and beautiful. I see, you know, perhaps this was prior to these new beginnings. But I do see these new beginnings right here. And then we have this. Okay, so this indulgence is in reverse with the moon, right? This Cancer, these emotions, and it's like, okay, well, we're actually watching what we do and doing everything in moderation. We're watching what we eat. We're not eating too much. We're not doing anything in excess. And maybe we once were doing that, but now it's like we got it under control. It's like, yeah, we got it under control. That's what we're screaming. Underneath the Ace of Pentacles, it's like there's this loss or this, it's like there's this block in the road, but that leads you to it leads you to the inside. It leads you to the inside. and it also helps you release this grief to break free from this, to get you know, to be happy once again. We're letting go of this grief, we're forgiving, we are actually feeling it. It's like the faster we feel our emotions, the faster we get through this shit. The deeper we feel, the faster we can let go of it. The more times we tell it, the less it becomes, you know, more relevant in our lives. Y'all feel me? Alright. Yes, you may ask a question. Are you reading me? Yes, I was, I guess. But I did read you on Russell Steven. Because the luck check is a little where we can get together. Yes, you said, this is from Solitude with Self, said, yes, you said all that at the start. Amazing. We'll do that in the mornings. Oh, cool. Career and job opportunity. Solitude with Self says, yes, it so does relate. Awesome. Leaving behind what no longer serves me, especially with my past. Great. Awesome. Glad you can resonate. Arzu Dove. Thanks, my dear. Yes, anytime. Steven, thanks, you beauty. Anytime. Alright, is the spirit guide who wants to communicate with me? Neru Chime. Alright, we're gonna just say who wants to communicate. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Neru Chime. Let's see what spirit guides want to communicate with Neru Chime. What spirit guides want to communicate with Neru Chime? Who wants to communicate? Who wants to communicate? Who wants to communicate? So someone does want to communicate with you. Who wants to communicate with Neru? And because of this, I can do it. Who wants to communicate? Okay. Okay, so someone who doesn't have power anymore, perhaps someone who's no longer here. Um, but this is like this spirit, like maybe a lost loved one, maybe somebody like a fire sign, this King of Wands, perhaps this is you. Uh, it's as if there's like this somebody, it's like there, does this remind you of anything, something? There's another 8, perhaps it's somebody you blamed or somebody that blamed you. But it's like you're standing in your power here with this 9. But it's like you already know, or um, when you open up this cage and let this strength out, you find this idea. Maybe it has to do with this truth. It's like whatever you were controlled or controlling, somebody was controlling you, attached, there's some kind of connection. With both of these devils in reverse, it's like the truth is out. It's like you already know. A black sheep, or you the black sheep in the family, it's like you're going to get this idea, some kind of different. It's like we have to look at this from a different perspective. Stand in your power. Hey, what up, Jillian? How are you? Today is going to be a great day, she says. Tell me more about it. Let's do it. I love your attitude. Love, love, love it, Jillian. Alright, we're going to tell Jillian more about her great day. Alright, this is for Jillian. Today's going to be a great day. Tell Jillian about what's going on for Jillian's great day. Jillian's great day. Alright, we'll take that one, and that one. That one, and that one. Alright. So, well, we definitely have the 10 of Pentacles here. It's like we have to persevere for this. It's like we're waiting for this, or we've been. Now, the 4 that I had to, like, literally pick out of the deck, now this might tell you something. The 2 on the top is the Queen of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And then the 2 on the bottom, we have this Death and this 4 of Swords in reverse. Let me put this over here so you can see. Now we have these 2. And then these. It's like, maybe we're getting a lot of sleep, or we're changing our sleep patterns, or something about our sleep patterns are changing, or maybe we're cutting off all sleep. But with the 4 of Swords, we're really sleeping on this, and then in reverse we have this Queen, and this, it's like for the future, or what we're working on, or our intuition, it's like we're not there, we're missing this give and take, or perhaps we're not taking care of our responsibilities the way we should, Or maybe today we just say F it and sleep and just worry about this transition. Let me know where we're at. But on this side, let's move it over so you can see. We have the rest in reverse and the balancing in the center. It's like, okay, well, we're not resting, so there's no balance. This knocks us off. But on this side, it's like, okay, well, we hung here for a minute. We got this new idea. Let's be in the here and now. Try that figure 8 maybe, because this brings us literal, it's like the strength we need is physical strength right about now. So perhaps like eating healthy and stuff like that. And look, then we got the other 6 of Pentacles. It's like, okay, well, with that comes that. You know what I mean? Oh, and the other 4. It's like, with this, like if we give that, what we get, or if we give, you know, just give in general, it'll open up our eyes to something, or like loosen this flow. It wouldn't be frozen anymore. It's like defrosting the reverse. Let me know. What's up, Gabby? Jeannie Doyle, what's up, gorgeous? I'd love to know what you see with me. What good do you see? Alright. Oh, well, they all fell. Maybe they were yours, Jean. Let's see. Well, they're definitely yours. They're out now. And this one, Mania. Alright. So you do have this triumph. There's this victory here. And there's many options with the 6, with the 7 of Cups in reverse. You have many options. So not only this way you get victory, not only this way, it's like, well, you can choose all these ways and win. You know what I mean? Now's not the right time to make this choice, though. It's like, now's not the right time to make decisions like this. Perhaps we're not in our right state of mind. This is why it's like we have to go within. It's like, this is really the step before we're doing some. We're really planning it. We're really thinking it. And this is using our imagination. We're really manifesting it. Ding. Yes. Yes, I just did. So, hold up. So yeah, perhaps we're like, maybe this is some kind of separation that after time creates something new within you. But that there is some kind of arrogance. There's some kind of arrogance, or where we're not really perhaps this is somebody else, like coming towards us, like with fake love, or somebody offering something. Somebody that's got us, like somebody that's saying, here, look, I have this for you. Come here. And then you go to get it, and then they move it a little further. It's like they're luring you. Somebody is luring you with this type of arrogance, and this is proof with the Magician in reverse. But it's like we have to use our intuition. We have to like get off of this level. Perhaps this will be really good for you, Jeannie, this figure 8 thing. This will help you get out of this physical and get onto the spiritual You know, we want to get out of our head and get in our body because your head is telling you not the right things. You know what I mean? We have to get out of our head and do this figure 8 walk because that's what's going to give you this determination to turn this around. Okay? Once we turn this around, then we have these new beginnings. Until then, we're going to be chasing this with arrogance. But there's, in the end, this victory. We have this. This is what we have to do in order to attain that. Thank you. Thanks, that helped. I'm glad that helped. Russell. Leon F. Bean, what's up, Aries? My fellow Aryan. May I know about the depth of my blockages in the 6th and 7th chakra? This is for Leon F. Bean. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. And if you'd like to exchange energy for energy, in the description, I did put my website information that leads to, you can book appointments there, you can donate Cash App, PayPal, whatever you like. If you like to exchange energy for energy, it's not needed, but greatly appreciated. So don't forget to hit that up. And all that information is in the description box. This is for Leon F. Bean, Aries. Leon F. Bean, Aries. Oh, Leon F. Bean, Aries. Leon F. Bean, Aries. Oh. Holy shit. Alright. So, there's definitely something we're missing. Perhaps it is the determination. We're missing, okay, well, we're lacking determination because we have no plan. It's like, okay, well, if we better, okay, because of this, we have this fear, this anxiety, perhaps something's ending with these 9s. And this new beginning, you know, where one thing ends, another thing begins. It's like we can't see, we're not seeing something. We have to look at something closer, or perhaps maybe look at the bigger picture with it in reverse. But perhaps it's like we're missing something when it comes to this cooperation, or look at the bigger picture when it comes to this, because look, this is anxiety too. It's like we have so much anxiety. Perhaps this is why it's like, well, we have some kind of control. It's like something else has some kind of control over us, or perhaps we do not have full control over the situation. Perhaps this is why we have this here. It's like, well, we have to gain control. And this is something that we work towards. It's not like instant gratification. This is why we need to have a plan, because the things that we do, it's like, okay, everything in moderation. We have to, if this is no good, we have to take this out. If this is good for us, maybe we have to add this. It's like the things, it's like we really have to reassess and look at the bigger picture of all of this and our anxieties. Like, why? Where do we lack this determination? What's the plan? What is best for you? Let me know, Leon, if that helped. As Jillian says, hey everyone, show your appreciation for Claire's free tarot readings. She's graciously shares her gift with us daily. Consider a donation to support her kindness. At Claire B7, my cash chat. Thank you so much. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome, Gabby. Thank you, Jillian. Alright. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The feelings of harness. Feelings of harness. True feelings of harness. True feelings of harness. Okay, well we have, they're finally waking up. Maybe they, it's like, they're just hanging there. Maybe you haven't talked to them in a long time, but they're like going through some kind of spiritual something where perhaps they're going through their own thing, because it's like maybe something came out. Maybe they're experiencing their own inner, they're trying to control their own inner beastly qualities with this world. It's like, well, they're coming to some kind of completion, being said it is the last of the major arcana, and the Seven of Wands. They're like, hold up, let's just put this on hold for a second, or just wait a second, Oh, okay. Well, they're dealing with some kind of crisis. Look, there's this crisis, this pain. But that leads to this clarity, because they go on this hermit journey, and they lost. There's this lost, and they run into this resistance, and this is where it's like, well, they run right through and do the right thing anyway. This is this King of Wands, He is very passionate. He goes for what he wants. Hopefully that can help you, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Stephen Claret. You got the talk deck. Get the book. The read on the Magus Focus like the Doom Box. Don't box anything until you go through everything. Don't box anything until you go through everything. Oh, the read was on the money. Focus like a doom box. Don't box it. Anything else until you go through everything. Alright, I'm gonna have to rewatch it. Joby Master, wow, thank you for that. You literally touched upon something deep right now. I really appreciate your wisdom, not just your readings. Thank you. I love you, Joby Master. Go through everything on the floor first. The book is a riot. Keeps me from over worrying. Great, that's what you need. Well, I told you I disconnected from trouble, and they don't believe it. Oops. In the doom box, if I follow the formula, it's downhill from there. Right, you need to get your copy. Yes, I do. The fool has all he needs in that one little pouch, and he doesn't give a raised bazoo about much of much, except what's what. Right. What's up, Pyra? How are you? Priya. What's my ex think about me? Is there a reunion? Alright, I have to do... one other one first. I don't rest you. I don't, unless you said something about the 6th and 7th chakra. Okay. The depths of my blockages. And then it's you. Alright. This is, I don't wrestle. Blockages in the 6th and 7th chakra. Alright, the 6th chakra. Blockages. Oh, that's all of it. Alright, we're gonna go from there to here. Alright, well, we're just gonna do what's on top. So, this turn, for as much as you're determined, you need to be honest. Because your determination is there, but you're lying to yourself about something. Perhaps you're putting all your eggs in one basket. But this determination, if you were as honest as you were determined, you'd already be there. Maybe it's the fact that, okay, well, maybe, all right. So this honesty is in reverse, perhaps because you don't see it. It's like you can't be honest because you can't see it, right? This is what I say about, you know, the boat was sitting there, the ripples are there. They couldn't see it for months because they didn't connect it. Now it's ding, ding, ding. Now you picked up these clues, you found it. We're putting it all together. We're lining it up. We're actually bringing it all together. And now that we can see it, we can be more honest. It's like, okay, well, we need to be like this Knight of Wands and take this, whatever we have, whatever we're holding on to. It's like we have to, like this determination, it's like with this determination, however much determination you have going forward, you need to have that determination to releasing the past, what's behind you. It's like we definitely have to release this. Maybe we'll have to spend some money, but it's like maybe we're stressed about coming in out of the cold and being happy. It's like you feel guilty for being happy. I don't know why. And then you have the star, perfection, and to be here and now. So, you know, your root chakra is where we're lacking the honesty, and this is where you have to be more, perhaps when we think about this, be up high or on a swing, not grounded. And then when we're thinking about the other one, that's when we want to be grounded, be here in the now. So it's almost as if we want to get out of our body. How about try that figure 8 once, if you figure out. If you do that figure 8 and focus on these, it'll bring out all of your blockages, and you'll be able to, you know, fine tune and readjust all of these gears so that we're, you know, back in gear. Alright, Priya. What does my ex think about me? Is there a reunion? Alright, this is the last one, and then I'll do another little collective read. There is a reunion. There is a reunion with the Six of Cups. This is about past love, past relationships. The lovers, this is the past lovers coming together. And Nine of Cups, this is your wish does come true. Priya. Alright, this is for the collective. All you who are here right now, all of you who didn't get to ask a question or didn't hear their answers in their questions, let's hope that they've come out now in this last collective read for my YouTube viewers, please. And thank you. Alright, here we are. Where'd it go? Alright. So yeah, we are 40 Morty. Alright, so in my hands, we have the Page of Swords, I seen 717, and this Strength in reverse with this Three of Swords in reverse, Scrutiny, and the Respect in reverse. So perhaps there is a lack of respect, that the lack of respect that we need to look closer about, or perhaps we're lacking on um, caring for what needs to be cared for. And this is what we really have to take a closer look at, because it's like we're healing. We're healing this heartache. It's like these sores are finally coming out. And now, look, this figure eight again. It's like, well, maybe we do have to do that figure eight walk. It's like, try it out. Because not only is it going to give us our mental and physical strength, but it's going to help us communicate um, to the divine. It's also going to help us communicate with others, you know. Perhaps there's a lesson in this something new. Maybe it's new information that's going to help us, you know, get this victory. And this is what we're looking at here with this Seven of Cups. You know, there's a lot of options, and these options, to look over all of them in extensive detail, is what brings us this triumph. Now, the next card, we do have this anxiety with this moon, everything under the surface. And it does have this Three of Cups in reverse, this partying. So it's like this anxiety, these negative emotions, this whatever that is hidden comes out at this party perhaps, or perhaps releasing this. Maybe we're scared or have some kind of hidden thing about releasing this, or perhaps this is where this comes out. It's like, oh, this lack of celebration maybe, or maybe we're stopping drinking, and this is causing some kind of anxiety with our mental, like we can't sleep, you know, because we would drink and it would help us sleep. So now we're going through something like that where we can't, or we have to do something else. It's like we're not doing what we used to do. Sorry, y'all. That was my son. Okay, so and in the center we have this Emperor in reverse. We're really, and look, and that's right on this rest. It's like this Emperor isn't resting, or we're lacking this rest. Maybe we're resting too much because we're not taking responsibility for our actions. Maybe we need to not work as much. It's like we have all of these responsibilities and we need to drop these responsibilities. Maybe this Emperor in reverse is telling us, you know, to use our emotion. You know, that this Emperor goes strictly analytical thinking, you know, of what's right in his mental brain. Now, he, especially with this Queen of Cups behind him, maybe he's telling you, you know, and this moon here on either side is like, hey, go deep into your heart and find out what your heart really wants. You know, like I said in the beginning, your brain's gonna lie. Your heart's not gonna lie to you. And this Three of Wands is telling us, you know, there's such a vast, we have so many opportunities, all these ships, we can go on this one, we can go here, we can go here, we can go here. There, yes, look, there's so much support. There's so much support for us. There is support here with us. And this is what we have to look out for. Like, this is what's here. We have to be careful with this Queen of Cups. Perhaps we're forgiving. We're coming with forgiveness and loving our roots, where we come from, wherever the problem arises. This reminds me that in order for forgiveness, or in order to get to the bottom of the problem, like this flower, you can't just cut the flower at the stem and expect this not to grow anymore. You're going to have to dig every single root out in order to get this weed out. So yeah. Perhaps this is what we're doing, maybe some kind of family help, or perhaps cutting away family will help. Alright, there we are. There we have it. Thank you all so very, very much. Let's see on the top of the deck. Yes, we're finally coming in out the cold. On the split, yes, go against what we normally would do. We need to break up, or this, whatever this is. And yes, our wish. Come in. Oh, wait. Alright. So yes, y'all, I hope this was helpful to all of y'all. I see 717 again, and I don't see any of your comments. What happened to them all? I don't know where all the comments went, but I'm here every morning, so don't forget to subscribe and check me out tomorrow morning around this time. I don't know what happened to all of the comments. I can't see y'all's comments. So, but I'm gonna hang up. I gotta go call my baby. Yes, okay. So yeah, we definitely have to give or take, well, because this tower comes with a lack of power. So yeah. Alright, y'all. Thank you so very much. Love you. Miss you. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Love y'all.